Last time we spoke about dating, you were looking for a husband?
Yeah, I don't... The next person, it needs to be the one, without the pressure, but, like, I'm not going through this again.
Because, I mean, I always find this a hard one to talk to you about because I love Rez and I love you and I love seeing you together, but then I'm like, oh, this is really sweet, but what?
Do you know what?
I'm sure you're really sick of everyone asking
No,
why.
I know, but I understand why people do, because you're his closest friends. But there is something, like, I don't know, like, romantically, like, we haven't been intimate for, like, 2 years. If I'm, like, being really honest with both of you now, I don't particularly see it as romantic at this moment in time.
I think we need to get you dating, and you. Both of you. Back on the horses.
I want someone to be who I can completely be myself with. I feel like...
Yes, key.
I want to be able to be vulnerable with someone. I want to like release my freak. Do you know what I mean?
Get your freak on.
Someone who likes the fact that I like bird watching and walk around with my binos.
In your underwear.
In my underwear. Someone who's obviously, yeah, just kind and motivated.
Oh my God.
And obviously a rocket.
I reckon a double date, you two. Not together, obviously.
What?
2 other individuals.
Oh my God.
Because then it's more casual.
Tristan?
And you can see how each other chat up.
Oh God.
For an extra.
Okay.
Double no.
Right, we need to do this double date.
Yeah, you do.
We have to wingman each other.
I'll pick for you and you pick for me.
I mean, you'd be a great woman, I've got no doubts.
I'm quite excited.
All right, well,
Well, cheers to that.
let's get to work.
Yeah.
So I think this is a great idea. However, there's one caveat to the situation.
Okay.
You know I'm getting a load of shit for this.
For the dates?
For Red, yeah.
It's a weird one, but here we are.
But here we are, so let's enjoy it. And if you need me to help you...
Yeah, and
escape-
vice versa. We're in this together. Like, I couldn't be doing this. Like, we have to tag team each other.
Yeah, thank God you're here.
Wingman.
I think we should do...
I'm good with big spaces.
Me, you and Tristan blended into one being.
Yeah. Maybe you guys are strangling me.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard that, to be honest with you, I was a bit perplexed when I heard this.
I'm not surprised it's... Well, I get why it's upset you, but it's all kind of...
So what's happened is, wait, hold
spur of the
on.
moment.
Tristan's found someone for Ruby and Ruby's found someone for Tris. That's what's happened.
Yes.
I'm so glad Tristan did that for Ruby.
Ruby was kind of vocalising that she's sees you guys as friends. She like needs to kind of get out there, and she's enjoying that right now. It's like the clean slate. It's a clean slate. It's a clean slate you guys haven't had.
But I think, you know, that aside, I've been furiously loyal to Tristan. Even when I do try and meet someone or date someone, Tristan gives me 48 hours like he did in Sydney, which actually turns out to be 8 because he went on secret swims with her anyway. I look at the other side of the fence, like Miles and Thames. Thames is making packed lunches for Miles and going to see him every Sunday, dancing on ice. My best mates are setting up my ex, yeah, going on double dates with her and stealing the girls that I want to date. Is it just me, or...?
I think you just need to speak to him, mate. I don't think he did it with any malintent.
I feel like I'm missing a big piece of the puzzle in my mind here, to be honest with you. Honestly, help me. Help me help myself understand this.
Look, mate, I understand your frustrations. I think you just need to speak to Tris and understand, you know, where his head was at with it all.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, like, together, I can see aesthetically, you look like, I don't know, I could see you on a Christmas card together, you know?
That's a nice compliment.
Yeah.
Reza.
Hello.
You must be Muffin.
I am Muffin.
Julia, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Do you mind if I chat to Tris?
Yeah.
Can I steal him from you?
Of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
All right.
Great to see you.
See you guys.
Wish you luck.
Bye.
Find you
See
later.
ya.
I'm really sorry. Listen, I know I've overstepped the mark here, and I'm really sorry. There's that plethora of ups here, and upon retrospect, yeah, I'm sorry.
It is disappointing. You're my best mate, man. Like,
Yeah.
of all the people I would have thought that wouldn't set my ex up with someone that can quite literally touch the clouds.
I understand you're upset, and I'm sorry about that. It's been very confusing to me. You and I haven't really had a conversation about, like, what is going on with Ruby.
But I've told you. Obviously, Ruby and I is very complicated. I don't expect anyone to understand it, but clearly there are feelings there.
Yeah.
Mate,
I've got no doubts.
Don't beat around the bush. Do you think it's okay that you did that? Do you think my feelings were considered? Probably not. I've been in situations many times and I've always chosen you, no matter what, bro. You know I have as well, because of my loyalty to you. So you're kind of saying the
Please
same
saying about
thing.
loyalty. Like, I understand I've upset you, but, like...
So no, it is loyalty, Tris. Why? I don't. Look, I love Ruby. You know that, and I want her to like be happy. She's perfectly entitled to do what she wants.
So I
single.
should just take a step back from Ruby and not interact in that kind of.
Just like you're meant to be my best mate. It's weird. You don't need to set her up with people. In the last 3 months, you and I have had a few hiccups, to say the least. Started with Bella, Isabella, Ruby. Do you know what I mean? And for me, it just seems like there's always a girl involved. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway.
Like in Sydney.
I'm very sorry for upsetting you, and I think I hear you, and I just don't want to have an argument with you, so.